Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We are Sunday, March 9th, 2025, and I'm here to do a collective read for you. I didn't realize until just, an hour ago that the time change happened for us here. So I'm an hour behind today. Hopefully you had a great weekend. I've had a good weekend. I took it easy. I needed to. I'm just catching up on my sleep or something. But today was a gorgeous day outside, nice and sunny. I love it. And now now that the days are longer, I love it even more. Thank you for being here. I truly am grateful to each and every one of you. I love you guys so very much. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the white light. What's the message for the collective at this hour? What would you like to discuss? No contact. Blocked, silent treatment, cut off all communication. This could be for you or someone you're dealing with. Overarching energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the underlying energy. Someone's sick and tired, you or someone else. Cycles, overt decision made. Someone's in avoidance here. They're trying to avoid you, or you're trying to avoid something else or someone else. In hiding, feeling guilty, no communication. Oh, that's so funny because I was thinking this right before the read. Somebody took part in something against you. Maybe it was just words, maybe it was actions, or both. And they feel guilty for what they've done. They're unsure if you know. I think you do know. Pretty sure you do know. But they're still avoiding you. They're still avoiding that talk, right? Something to do with dating. New love options back on the market, you or someone else. Somebody was living a double life, lie or deception in another relationship. Somebody was hiding their true feelings, deep emotions, secretly in love, cold and detached. There could have been a spiritual attack, or a lot of them, karma, divine intervention, facing their demons. So somebody's got to face their demons. This was toxic love, drama, addictions, love, hate, relationship. They're looking at your pictures and they're regretting what they've done. They're reminiscing. They're missing you. They're thinking of you. Again, they're hammering this home. They're crying. They're very nostalgic and missing you. They caused a lot of... They're in some sort of inferno here. Chaos, job loss, everything crumbling around them. They're unemployed. They're broke. Somebody got fired, or they tried to fire you, get you fired. Someone's living beyond their means. They played a lot of mind games with you. They were immature. They were testing you and analyzing you. You could have given them the cold shoulder, or they're trying to give you the cold shoulder next. They're feeling guilty, right? There's a breakup, a distance, or separation between you two. But there is also a soul contract here. Soulmates, partnerships, and spiritual union. Now remember, this could be love, friend, family, as well as work, okay? Only place it where it belongs in your life. Don't try to place it anywhere else. If you're not aware of it, it's not your story. So we have no contact, blocked, silent treatment, cut off all communications. It could be somebody that's just pushing you farther and farther, and you just decided no more, and you made that decision. Or it could be somebody else that did something really horrible to you, and they're avoiding you, and they're making it look like you did something wrong, and they cut you off. You know what I'm saying, right? No contact. Where are we going with this, please, Spirit? That's the message here. No contact. Ascending. They're ascending, or you've ascended. Level up, promotion, and progress. So you're making progress in your life, I hope. You're leveling up, or they wanted to level up off of you. But this is all part of all of our ascending. These communications, these relationships, what happens in our world is meant to help us learn lessons and elevate. Someone's whistleblowing here. Betrayal, report, expose, and leak. So someone's sick and tired of whatever's going on here. Someone's going to be whistleblowing, you or someone else. Somebody needs a hug, comfort, care, and closeness. They're in the nothingness right now. It could be death, meaninglessness, erasure, and forgetfulness. Maybe they're acting like you don't exist. Maybe they caused an unalive, or they meant to. There's no light in that lantern here. So somebody didn't want to go within. They don't want to be investigated. They don't want to go within and do that soul work and face themselves and their shadow. Look for investigation. There's an investigation here. They don't want to be investigated. Maybe investigators are looking for this person. Investigation, explore, and search. Someone's still in their shadow, okay? The other side, coexist, reverse side. So whatever they wanted for you is possibly happening in their world. especially if there were spiritual attacks, okay? They are sorry. The unspoken apology, eternal regret. You're standing firm in your convictions here, wide awake, clean, and decisive. You could be a mystery to them, or they're wondering if you know for sure. I'm telling you, you do know. Or if this person's listening or these people are listening, they know. I keep saying it. They know. Unknown puzzle, illusions, and confusion. So they were casting illusions and aspersions, trying to confuse you. You're not confused. Or they're trying to say you're confused. No. Somebody's got hope here, wish, expect, and desire. They try to trash your name or your life, or this person is acting like they're trash, waste, worthless, mouse. Maybe it was all greed. Okay, they trash their lives because of greed. Laziness, obsession, cruelty, and stupidity. Something to do with work, yet again, theirs or yours. They were trying to end your work, end you earning money, stop your livelihood. Or maybe this is them now, what they wanted for you, right? Get ready. You might get an uninvited guest, surprise, accident, big change, moment of decision. Maybe they want to say they want you back, but you're single, isolation, independent, alone. Something to do with social media, noisy sound, information overload, social media out of control. So take it for whatever it is. Either you want to be single or they do, or maybe it has nothing to do with a relationship. It could have everything to do with a family or a friend or work, okay? I know it doesn't quite make sense to some. If it doesn't make sense, it's not your story. Leave it alone. Don't take it on, please. No contact, ascending. Or maybe you've done that soul work and you can't have a lot of people around you, especially if they're negative, okay? No contact, ascending. Where are we going with this, please, Spirit? Distance. There's distance between you. Divorce, ghosted, separation. It could be emotional or physical. Masked, hiding, concealing, and deception. They're wearing a mask, right? Something to do with a love affair, dirty little secret sex fix, and low down nightlife, striptease, gamble in Vegas. They could have been sleeping with a stripper or anybody else, right? You or them, or smell the roses, slow down, take some you time, get out into nature, you or them. This gave you enough time to elevate and ascend. Somebody else is drowning, though, over their head, overextended, rock bottom. They're hitting rock bottom. They're hopeless, feeling hopeless, or they wanted you to hit rock bottom. Loss, depression, and self-delete. Maybe that's what they wanted you to do, or they caused somebody else to do it. There's consequences to their bad behavior, bad choices, gave some mixed signals. They're very salty, bitter, angry, and petty, or that's what they claimed you were. They're paranoid now, cautious, insecure, and guarded. This was all born out of envy, resentful, competitive, and discontent. They could have stolen some money from you and or defrauded you and went on some vacations here, get away, relax, and have fun with their friends. With somebody they thought was their twin flame. You could be their twin flame or not, or they're using that twin flame jargon to, or they did use it to rope you in. So you would put up with their bullshit and their horse shit. Take it for whatever that is. I keep stressing this over and over again, but I still see other readers talking about this twin flame stuff as if it's just every day. As if everybody has a twin flame. I guarantee you, not everybody does. There's very few people out here that do. All right. A twin flame is not somebody that you have an obsession with, you can't stop thinking about, and you allow them to sleep around, you allow them to abuse you and keep you on a shelf, stalling your life, not getting out there and living your life the way you should, okay? That's not a twin flame. So the angels are protecting you, or you can be an angel, earth angel. Or maybe the angels put that distancing between you and this person. A sex worker. They could have claimed you were a sex worker, or this is a sex worker. Someone's in poor health, or they like sex workers. Just take it for whatever it is. They're in their south node. They're dope sick and going through withdrawals. They're at a loss here. They could have been arrested. Maybe that's why they're dope sick. They can't get their hands on it, or they will be arrested. Something to do with faith. Faith over temptation. I don't know. They had faith that they could tempt you, or there was a sex worker involved and they had faith they could tempt your person. It's a side piece. They thought it was funny. Maybe they called you a side piece. Maybe they said you were a sex worker. They thought it was funny. Someone's annoyed and frustrated. Somebody has to settle. Somebody settled for somebody else because they listened to the slander and the libel. A con artist is involved. They could be trying to provoke you, or somebody's feeling provoked. Oh, somebody's demonic. Something to do with a house and a condo. Someone's in denial. There's a lot of abuse going on. Bribery. Selfishness. There's evidence and proof of what was going on here. Somebody's trying to negotiate something. Or maybe they're way out of something. Maybe they're in jail. They feel intimidated, or they're trying to intimidate you. Somebody's angry. It's all about competition. They wanted you in poverty, or they're facing poverty. They're going to the courthouse here. Somebody was obsessed with you. They had addictions. There was a lot of seduction and lustfulness here. And they caused a lot of damage to somebody that they love and or they claim to love. It was all about theft. They targeted you. Something to do with an affair and a fight. Out of options. Devil energy. You're on your life purpose. Or they claimed you were in devil energy. You were demonic, you were evil, you were a fallen angel, you do magic, you're this, that, and the other thing. You're on your life purpose, okay? This was nothing but a love bomber. They're going to get some time in jail. They could have tried to hex and curse you. They had an image to uphold. They're very rude, or they said rude things or treated you very rudely. Or claimed that you were rude. I don't know. We could go on and on. They gave you a rude nickname because nickname was below that. You know, some people think they're funny. They mistreat people and they think it's hilarious. Oh, you want the other deck? Okay. Grow up, people. No contact, ascending, distance, angels. Where are we going with this read, please? What's the message for the collective at this hour, please? Let me see where we're going, please, Spirit. Thank you. Doppelganger, they devalued you. You gave a lot of yourself to this person. They expected you to give some more. Somebody's very karmic and chaotic and toxic. Greedy and selfish and jealous. Demanding, commanding, controlling, possessive, and smothering. It could be a mother figure. Doesn't have to be. It could be male or female. You know, the Empress in the upright creates new life through her pain or his pain. The Empress in reverse, they don't create new life, they destroy it. They cannot create. They're of the devil. Yeah, they got a lot of burdens on their back here. They got to take some sort of responsibility. They're being crushed beneath the weight of these burdens. It's a 10 of Wands. It's an ending of a cycle here. They're all going, it's going uphill too. They're in denial. They might be acting like a victim here. They're indecisive. They don't know what to do. There's mental conflict. They're in denial. You could have blocked them, or they blocked you. You're ignoring them, or they ignored you. They put these burdens on your back and they ignored you, left you there. That could be it too. They could be feeling paranoid because they don't see what's coming. Even though their eyes in this deck, her eyes isn't bandaged like it is typically. It could be male or female, but they're not looking very sullen and somber here. They know what's coming. They're covering their heart up, okay? I don't love you. I know you don't love me, so I won't love you. They're trying to avoid a tower moment. They're trying to heal. They have no choice. It's a tower moment. If they don't heal, tower moment. They were trying to ruin you. You avoided every pitfall they put in front of you, every trap. 10 of Wands in the upright, 2 of Swords in the upright. They want to come back to you. They're blocked from coming back to you. They got to cut their losses here. They're pretending they're happy, but they're not, possibly. They're very emotionally invested, whoever this is, or they thought you would come back. And you're like, nah, I'm ignoring you. Fuck you. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. They underestimated you. There's proof and evidence of some sort. Somebody's refusing to move on, though. They wanted to prove to the world that they could get you to come back. One of those people. I could treat them like dirt, watch them come crawling back on their hands and knees. They wanted to harvest off of you. Yeah, 7-7. Liar, cheater, that thief. They're trying to strategize a way to escape a situation, having to take ownership, and or you're the one that got away. They underestimated you. 7-7, by the way. 3 of Wands, because you foresaw what was happening here. You turned your back on them. You're moving forward. Your ships are coming in. You're expanding your horizons. You have other offers or situations elsewhere. You're moving and or you're traveling. They were plotting and planning against you, a crime. There we go. You saw it. You're not looking back. You're prepared or preparing, or they are. I don't know. You've let go. You're not looking back. You're not going back to the past. You know they were plotting and planning something against you. You are a wish fulfillment. You're going towards your wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. Satisfaction here. Personal achievement and success. Yeah, you're moving forward. This is overcoming. This is having awareness. Somebody has to radically accept you moved on. You're not looking back. Your wish fulfillment maybe is to travel, to move. Somebody could be at a distance. I don't know. Your wish fulfillment could have been at a distance. This is somebody needs to bring back balance to a situation and take accountability. This is universally led. You're in control here. You took the initiative. You moved on. This is victory, overcoming, right? Yeah, there's an offer, a situation. Maybe they need to pay for a car. This is a blessing. You were a blessing. You are a blessing. There's an offer, an opportunity here. You were dealing with an opportunist. Yeah, you're getting your justice. Congratulations. So whatever's coming towards you, it's going to balance out the scales to how this person treated you. You're getting your justice. They can't hold back from you anymore. They have no protection. Somebody's unstable and very insecure. They're going to have to let you go, or you let them go. This was your justice. If they're holding back, this is tangible. It's something tangible. It could be a car. I don't know. They defrauded you. They got money to do stuff for you. They got money off your energy or something. They were plotting and planning to make money off of you somehow. Oh, gosh. Trafficking, maybe. A person's contraband or whatever this is, okay? That could be it as well. Could be somebody coming towards you as well with an offer or some money to make things right. Yeah, there's someone's a gold digger, a cloud chaser. This is change. You're very fortunate, by the way. The universe has got your back. You're going into a new destined cycle. This is your justice. It's change, divine timing. They're trying to hide and cloak something. They don't want to be investigated. They're trying to hide and cloak you. The Hierophant in reverse. This could be it's dealing with corruption, Trafficking, and or somebody broke the law, crooked judge or leader. It could be a warlock. They were doing some spell work. We saw that earlier. They were trying to take your destiny, possibly. Yep. Where are we going with this case, Spirit? Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit in reverse. Not very, or the Hierophant, sorry. Not very wise here, okay? Whatever, somebody didn't listen to advice or they gave poor advice. They don't have the same value system. It could be a divorce or separation as well. You parted ways with this person. You knew they were only after money or your destiny, or maybe they're realizing this was their destiny and they flubbed it. You know what I'm saying? Truth and clarity. It's the Sun. Extreme happiness. You parted ways and you're happy. You're happy, healthy, wealthy, wise. They could be being exposed right now. There's illumination. They need to heal. The truth. Yeah, something to do with a family or a large amount of money. It could be an inheritance, spiritual inheritance, life insurance, a pension, long-term stability, long-term relations. Could be corporation of sorts. Truth and clarity about this inheritance and or this family. Somebody lied. No truth, no clarity, no communication. Somebody's no communicate. They didn't communicate a judgment maybe or a decision. Somebody has to take accountability. They're under divine judgment. You made the right choice here, okay? Maybe you stopped talking to your family. You know the truth. You knew the truth all along. They could have been doing spell work against you, got a warlock, and or they broke the law against you. Either or, I think they did it all. All you wanted was a happy family. Yeah. It is what it is. There could have been a doppelganger trying to be you since it started with the Empress in reverse, right? Very karmic energy. It's over. Ending a cycle to begin a new one. Could be traveling and or now they're realizing you're heavily protected, okay? Learned lessons. Something to do with traveling, moving. Yeah, there's going to be some communication. You could be online as well. You're communicating something online, possibly. It's not for everybody, okay? But somebody's assessed the situation. They see that you're standing in your integrity. This is good news for you. You're very creative and inspiring. This is exciting news. Something new is starting in your life. Congratulations. There's going to be some communication. Yeah, they feel... Yeah. Somebody's going to tell you they did betray you. You already know it, though. They try to betray you or they're feeling betrayed. Someone's going to maybe forward on a message towards you or some proof as to what this was. Ending a cycle here. This is a harsh and painful end. You already knew it. Somebody's taking action and or somebody claimed they had sex with you and or you have new beginnings, new passion opportunities, growth and expansion. So maybe one of their own betrayed them. They obviously betrayed you. Obviously, we know that. Or if you are speaking about what this person's done to you in the past, if you are online somehow in a vlog, a blog, a podcast, somehow, you might be speaking of your story as to what happened, what this person did to you, and they feel like you betrayed them by speaking about it, but they betrayed you for how they treated you, the mistreatment, the abuse, even the crime they committed against you. And they laughed, right? How dare they feel betrayed? Well, they were the biggest betrayer ever. I posted a post about that today, yeah. There's a lot of lies and illusions here. Somebody's in their emotions. They're hiding a lot. There's a lot of confusion as well. You're highly intuitive, possibly. They're in their emotions. Yep, magician, you consciously knew what they were doing. They're in their shadow, right? They're confused. Do they know? Yes or no? Yes, they know. Like that song, She Knows. She knows. You know what I mean? This is conscious awareness. They could be secretly trying to manifest you back into their world. But you're going to be taking some action, or somebody else is taking some action here. You have all the tools you need for success. You're very focused on what you need to do. You're in control. You're creative. You co-create with the divine, okay? As above, so below. Yeah, you knew they tried to defraud you. They tried to make you look unstable. They breadcrumbed you, used and abused you, treated you horribly. Somebody's taking some action here. They played a lot of mind games. They gaslit you, power plays, poke the bear, you know, reactive abuse to try to get angry, to make you look unstable, maybe, you know, filming you or taping you. But you took the high road and you walked away with your head held high and you let it go quite easily. 5 of Wands in reverse. They don't want this conflict now, okay? There's no chaos in your world. No, I'm not competing. I'm not fighting for you. There's no chaos. I'm not dramatic. No drama. Now they're fighting, finger pointing, blaming one another, right? Because you're protected. You're stable. They were holding back from you. They were greedy and selfish, okay? They don't want to let go. They don't want to let go of this money or whatever this is. It's not theirs. They think this money was going to protect them? No. Could have been making money off of your creations. If it's not that, it's just life insurance and or life insurance and or this inheritance or family money or legacy of some sort. You're stable and secure. You're very protected. You could be saving money, a lot of money right now. Five of Wands in reverse, Four of Pentacles in the upright. They're all fighting over this money now. You got the most of it. I don't know. I'm really picking up yeah. Queen of Swords. Somebody's angry. They're jealous. They're vindictive. They're spiteful and bitter. They're very angry. Male or female, place the genders where it belongs. If somebody's very angry, a real head case to deal with. Something's happening quickly. Fast communication, fast action. So they might have pissed off somebody in their camp, and now they want to tell you the truth. There could have been an attack. Yeah, parting of ways here, that's for sure. Lovers in reverse. You don't, whatever this was, if it's a contract, it was one-sided, okay? If it's a relationship, again, it was one-sided. Their way or the highway. They could have chosen a karmic over a divine being. That's their choice. They got to live with the consequences. There's no peace or harmony where they are. They're in their emotions. You have wish fulfillment. You are wish fulfillment. Your cup runneth over. Somebody's really jealous of you. Male or female, doesn't matter. Usually the Knight of Swords on a steed. They're rushing, right? Here in this deck, yeah, he's walking. Pretty solemn. He lost his car. He lost his bike. He lost his horse. And he knows why. Maybe he got repoed or she got repoed. Yeah, they're in their emotions. You love yourself. Maybe they're realizing, yeah, they're in love maybe with you. Realizing it too soon, or too late, I should say. This is self-love, new love, true love. This is wish fulfillment. This is emotional fulfillment, emotional support. You're emotionally intelligent. This is new beginnings, happiness. Eight of Wands. They were trying to block this. Block their emotions, block love from you, cock block you. This is a backfire. There's no communication. They're in their emotions because there's no communication. Something backfired on them. Something stopped. It's not moving forward. It's bad news. They're trying to avoid a tower moment by blocking you. This could be ruin. They try to ruin you and it backfired onto them. Bad news. They're in their emotions. It could be in their cups as well, okay? Could be somebody as well that, and I know I can relate to this because I have a friend, he's actually an ex, but high school, you know what I mean? I was 15 when I dated him. Nice guy and everything, but he likes to drink, and when he drinks, he wants to call or talk to me, and I can't do that anymore. I just don't have the time or the patience for it anymore, speaking to somebody that's inebriated. I lost my niece due to alcoholism, right? It ran in my family. My father was an alcoholic, and I just can't stomach it anymore, especially after losing my niece a year and a half ago. So maybe that's where you are too. You don't want to talk to anybody that's drunk. Don't talk to me while you're drunk. You know what I mean? They tend to repeat themselves. They tend to go back to the past. You don't want to talk about the past anymore. You want to have a good, solid conversation, you know, where you both can contribute instead of, listening to somebody ramble on to if they're in their past, okay, a lot of people will drink and they're stuck in the past because they're regretting how their life turned out. And I'm sorry, I'm not there anymore. You know what I mean? So maybe that's what you're going through. Call me when you're sober. We'll have a nice chat, but yeah. So there's an investigation. They're trying to block an investigation, obstruct justice. Somebody's on their own. Somebody's shining a light on something. They know that you have a direct connection with Source, that you have wisdom. They're finding out that maybe somebody has a third party, or you found out, or there's something to do with a contract. But a higher level soulmate might be coming your way as well. And maybe that's why they're acting all funny. You made the right decisions. You've ascended. You went within to that soul work. Now you have a new beginning. Somebody feels like a fool. You have a new beginning. You're not taking much with you. into your new beginning. Something exciting is happening for you. Somebody feels like a fool. Or thought they played you as a fool, like a fool. No, you're not. Them and their third party. Or parties, could be more than one. Maybe they're now finding out that they were your higher level soulmate. Doesn't have to be a twin, can very well be. But I have to stress this, and I keep saying this, okay? The prime thing behind this twin flame thing is to wake one another up. It doesn't mean that you have to spend the rest of your life with them, working with them as if they're a family member, a friend, and or a lover, and or work, okay? Some of them are just contracted to wake one another up, and then you move on. See at home when we get there. You know what I mean? Because on the other side, there's no such thing as time. There's no time. There's no gender. There's no signs. You know what I mean? It doesn't exist. To them upstairs, you could have lost somebody maybe 30 years ago. To them, they got there. It's like 5 minutes, and then they see you again. But it's 30 years here, and it's 5 minutes over there. Do you understand? It's not very long. I mean, you have all of eternity. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it doesn't feel long on the other side. In this life, yeah, it's drudgery, you know what I mean? Well, the clock, the time's not moving, you know? Although I find that time's flying by now, but I digress. Lovers in the upright, Fool in the upright, Two of Wands. So, yeah, sudden departure, sudden arrival, like the card said earlier. Be careful, they might just show up. Because they don't have any other alternatives. They have no contingency plans. And they feel like a fool for blocking you off. Or, yeah, in the past. They want to reconcile. They're going down memory lane. You could have blocked them, that past person, past life soulmate. This could be a past life soulmate. It doesn't have to be a twin. They want to reconcile. They're going down memory lane here. This also could be you blocked your family. You're not talking to them. You listen to your intuition. You have a lot of wisdom here. There's been a lot of secret keeping. You could be a spiritualist or a reader. You don't have to be. You saw through the illusions and you broke free and you detached. You're not toxic. You're not karmic. You don't want drama in your life. And they went around and judged you harshly. Misjudged you, lack of awareness, acceptance, and accountability. If it has anything to do with a large amount of money in a court case, the decision went against them. There's no second chances. They're reaping some karma here. I think what they want to do here is they know they're reaping karma for what they did to you. I don't know exactly what it is. It's kind of all over the place, so only take what applies. And they want to get back into your energy to protect themselves. They know that we saw the Four of Pentacles, right? They know that while they were in your energy, they were always protected. The minute you took your energy away, things started going bad. Because they were that's karma, right? The divine doesn't want to hurt you, you know? The divine doesn't want to have you get hit by their karma that's come back on them for the spell work and the thieving and the lies and the defamation and cheating. Yeah, they have no help here. They gave you no help, no cooperation. Somebody's lazy, don't want to put the work in, and disrespectful, ending a third-party situation, a collaboration, or a false contract, or in breach of contract. Don't want to work. Their plans fell through, yeah. No cooperation. Blocking your creativity, trying to block your new beginnings, blocking your new, your growth. Yeah, cock blocking you, what'd I tell you? They didn't want you having any help. Trying to block any offers, any love, any friends, any support. Or they said the minute you left, because you saw through their bullshit, they could have said that you put them in a third-party situation, but it was the other way around, and you gave them an STD because you gave your cup of love to everybody. No, it was them, okay? Could be also they're out of choice, out of resources. They have an STD. They know they'll never get back into your life as a lover, so now they're contemplating, well, maybe they'll take me on as a friend. Maybe I can weasel my way in one way or the other to protect myself. Somebody's a sex worker, or they claimed you were, okay? And that you had an STD, yeah. Look at this, King of Swords. There's law and order. It could be doctors. It could be somebody with authority here. It could be you or someone else, male or female. Somebody has authority, spiritual or 3D or both. It could be Archangel Michael. Speaking some truths. You're being protected, okay? Queen of Cups, male or female. You remained emotionally balanced, stable, mature, loving, kind, nurturing, and sweet. That is the biggest cup of love typically in the deck. Unconditional love. You could be a mother. You don't have to be. Like I said, it could be a male. But you're highly intuitive and psychic. You're being protected by Archangel Michael. Yeah, by the angels. What'd I tell you? You could be an earth angel. You're very healthy. So if they said you had an STD, it's a lie. This could be a doctor. This could be a police officer, a health board person coming to see you to tell you the truth of what they were saying. Right? They got to balance this out right now. You've been very patient and kind with these people. Something's been going on for a long time. Somebody has to own up to what they've done. Take accountability, be accountable. Now they want to reconcile. Nah, yeah, it's going to be an apology. You're innocent. Somebody wanted a life of luxury off your back, or they claim that you slept around, or this person just didn't want to be alone and they slept around. They're not chaste. They're not celibate. Maybe they're claiming they were. Somebody's greedy and selfish, unstable and insecure. They could have obviously committed some sort of financial fraud or financial crime against you. They're hurting for money. They're unstable. They wanted to make you seem unstable because you let them go. Or they just didn't care. They didn't care, okay? They used you for money and they slept around. Now they're unstable. Not just financially, but Pentacles also indicates health. You removed all obstacles. They're not renting space in your head. They can't restrict you any longer. I don't know. Nine of Wands. You put up some fierce boundaries. You overcame, persevered. Now they're paranoid, right? They're trying to block you because you let them go. Block your work because you let them go. This is self-mastery. You put the work in, effort in. You're at peace. You're healed. You're a healer. You're healthy. They're exhausted. They're dreaming about you, working with you maybe. This could be a workplace love thing. I don't know. They need to put something to rest with you, or they should have a long time ago. If they had an STD, they didn't tell you maybe. Or they lied, said they got it from you. I don't know. Somebody could be yeah, this is a lot of shit talking. But, yeah, they should talk to you a lot. This is a blessing in disguise that you parted ways back then because they got an STD. You avoided it, okay? This is just a karmic soul tie. There's lack of trust here. You'd rather be on your own. This person's unfaithful. You can't trust them. They're irresponsible, immature. They can't come correct. They're lazy. Yeah, you made the right judgment call here, okay? This is awareness. A judgment's been, they're under divine judgment. They're karmic. They're toxic. They chose an empress in reverse over you, or they try to devalue you. They're greedy. They're selfish. They're jealous. They're controlling. They're possessive and smothering. A decision's been rendered here. They try to devalue you. Jealous of you. Male or female, doesn't matter. Yeah, somebody's bossed up, took back their power. It's a father, a boss, a leader of some sort. A third party. Celebrating, wanting to reconcile with you. You know your value and your worth. They think they still have an option with you. You are a wish fulfillment. You could be out in the public eye. You know your value and your worth. You're healthy. You're a healer. You're inspirational. Yeah, they're holding back. They're trying to hold you back. They felt entitled, whoever this was. They have no integrity, loyalty, or honesty. They could be trying to steal your work, ideas, achievements. This is a poser, a player. Could be fraud. They could have forged your signature. Somebody could have been impersonating you. They're scared now. They have no integrity, loyalty, or honesty. It's a group or a family that's behind it. Moving on. Happiness is moving on. You can be very happy. You're moving forward in life. Yeah, 6-6. You're out in the public eye, or this is victory, success, reward, recognition. And somebody's angry and jealous of you. This is financial ruin, spiritual jail. They're stuck. They try to sacrifice you, maybe. They're stuck. They don't want to let go. They wasted. It's a big waste of time. As you stood your ground, you're divinely protected. They're blocked. They're trying to block your finances. They can't play games anymore. They lied. They'd be stalking you, bullying you online. This is targeting of you. They lied. They spread rumor, gossip, and slander. They were petty and they were cruel. This is self-sabotage, okay? Now they're worried. Can't eat or sleep. They're very worried. This is all illusions, right? They don't know what to do here because they had the multiple partners. Player energy. They didn't take the noble approach. They have no morals, ethics, or honor. It's all about ego, right? You're stable and secure. You could be the wife. Yeah, you parted ways and they're grieving and regretting now. Or maybe they married somebody else. I don't know. This is a tower moment because you're stable and secure. King of Pentacles, you're stable and secure. This new one's coming in. This is your twin flame coming in. If it is your twin flame, or they're already married. Somebody's coming in. You could be doing divination, or this is a new beginning. You're taking a practical approach. There's going to be an offer here. Somebody paid for unalive spells, or this is change. Yeah, somebody paid for unalive spells. They were willing to do whatever it took to take you out. This is all them taking. Maybe this is an ex-husband. Could be facing the end here for the spell work they did or what they wished upon you. They're all taking on losses now. King of Cups. They're in their emotions and in their feelings. They could be drinking. They were malicious, ruthless, and cruel. There's a few people involved. A few kings involved. Take it for whatever it is. They could have claimed you were a sex worker. This might hit the news. I don't know. I mean, people are getting their comeuppance now. Like I was just watching Candace Owens, and she was talking about Weinstein. I didn't know certain things about Weinstein. I just thought, like everybody, you know, he did what he did. Look it up. Look at her podcast there. I was kind of flummoxed. I don't know whether to believe it or not. I don't know. We'll see. But people are getting their comeuppance now. People that gang up against people. Whistleblowers are coming forth, or they're pretending they're a whistleblower. You know what I mean? Block, silent treatment, cut off all communication. Somebody's sick and tired. Cycles over. Decisions been made. Somebody's blowing the whistle here. Okay, betrayal, report, expose, and leak. Masked person, hiding, concealing, and deception. So they were maybe masking themselves as you, or their third party is. You've ascended, or masking that they've ascended. They're all that in a bag of chips. They're a divine being. Level up, promotion, progress, or they try to level up off of you because they knew you're a higher level being. There's a lot of distance between you. Divorce, ghosted, separation. The angels protected you. You could be an earth angel. It could be a bike club as well. They could have sold you or tried to sell you to become a sex worker. Trafficking. Okay, I was picking that up. They tried the worst for you, or claimed that this is what you were doing. If it's not trying to sell you, shame on them if that's what they did. Thank you, Spirit. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Let's end this. Let's see where we're going to go. They're going to go to jail, or they're going to lose everything, or they're going to lose their life for what they've done. Okay? Because they wanted you gone. Just because you left them. You hurt their ego and their pride. Mental. They need to get, imagine. They're under divine judgment. It's awareness. Whatever they could have imagined to do to you, they did or tried. You made the right choices here. It's in the upright, okay? They're being judged. Oh, yeah, a decision's been rendered. They could have said that you were full of devil energy, you're demonic, you're doing this, you're doing that black magic, blah, 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 but you're not, okay? 15 in reverse. People are trying to distance themselves, or you did. Distance yourself from these people or this person. No more messages. They can't get, their messages aren't getting through. They're not happy. They're scared. 26 in reverse is 8. They are afraid. They lost control of the situation. They can't control you. They're going to be sat down and humbled. They're feeling weak and disempowered. They have no integrity, loyalty, or honesty. They just didn't want you to be happy. Yeah, 19. Doing stuff in the dark. No truth or clarity. They could be sick. They're not happy. You were flexible at one point with this person or this situation or people. You would bend over backwards for this person. Not anymore. Not for you. In reverse, 6. So the karmic, they're finding out the karmic wasn't for them. They're not a higher level soulmate. Good for you. You blew your chances. Well, why didn't you tell me you were my twin? Why do I have to tell you? You're supposed to wake up on your own. 20. Imagine. Essential meanings. Turning imagination into manifestation. Creative thought. Visualization. The power of aligning imagery and feelings. Creativity and illusions. The Oracle's message. Who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? You are gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations and imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world as if by magic. Now they're getting their way. They must be doing magic now. Not everybody's like you, okay? Don't need to do magic. 15 in reverse, it's a protection message. Are you refusing to acknowledge the signs because you want things as you want them? Red flags are not pretty decorations for you to admire. They are warning you for a reason. We saw the red flags earlier. If something doesn't sit right with you, trouble could be hiding in the bushes. Pardon me, sorry. Don't ignore the signs. Spirit always has your best interest at heart and will draw your attention to what you are overlooking. Just rely on Spirit to guide you, okay? Do you ever, I don't know if you've ever experienced this, I know I have, but when you think back on it, it's really weird. I mean, it's not weird in the world of spirit, but you get into a situation and you don't even think about it. You just act, or you say, you do, and it was the right thing at the right time. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And you look back, you're going, how the hell did that happen? I wasn't even thinking. You know what I mean? How did I know to do that? Or how did I know to say that? It's already pre-programmed in you, and the divine and or your spirit team, they're guiding you. They know exactly when to bring it out of you. You know what I'm saying? So we have happy, happy in reverse, the protection message. Lighten up, because this is the time to be ridiculous and silly. See the world through the eyes of a clown, and don't take yourself or anyone or any situation right now too seriously. Have fun, be playful, and make laughter the order of the day. You'll be surprised by how everything just seems to fall into place when humor leads the way. Being happy and lighthearted is a wonderful icebreaker. Life is meant for play as well as work, for laughter as well as tears, for celebration as well as focus. Spirit wants you to sparkle through you today. Spirit wants to sparkle through you today, pardon me. Smile and enjoy each breath and each moment. Miracles lie in the silly things today. So just know that when you laugh, you're also raising your vibrations, okay? And it helps to your manifestations come in quicker, okay? If you don't believe me, give it a try, okay? If you're a solemn, somber dude or girl, dudette, you never crack a smile, you never want to laugh, and that's not funny. If you're miserable all the time, give it a try. You'll see amazing things happen. Turn that frown upside down. You could be a Hyoka empath as well. It's a young woman, younger woman, you or someone else, dealing with a relationship with a younger woman. October, your birthday, their birthday, or something took place in October. Like October 31st, if you know what I'm saying. And a young woman had to leave the world. Dagger, fear, worries, tense situation. Do they know? Yeah, they know. Candles, yeah, they were lighting candles against you. You will be shown the way. So you're guiding people out of this. Or you were guided out of this. Elephant, elephants never forget. Long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end, and it sure has, hasn't it? Wind chimes, peace and harmony, congratulations, last one. Something to do with July, your birthday, theirs. Something's going to take place in July. It's the end of a fiscal year as well, so just so you know. In June, it could be July and June that people's birthdays you're dealing with, or it's yours. They're both rats. If that's the case, someone working against you behind your back, so you know who they are. And I, psychic ability, trust your intuition. I can't make this up. And Bull, plenty of material things. So you're coming into your material harvest, or they wanted to harvest off of you. And they're being stupid here. A turkey here. Someone is behaving stupidly. This could be a Chinese astrology sign. Rat, turkey. legalities here, involvement with the law. So somebody's going to be arrested. It's family matters. So it's obviously an inheritance of some sort. Now they want your help, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. They want a hand. Take it for whatever that is. You could have turned to them a long time ago and asked them for help, and they denied it. How dare they ask for help now? That's the way I look at it now. I remember when I wanted to leave that last narc, the worst narc I've ever encountered in my life. I didn't feel safe where I was, and I was upset. I was crying, and I don't cry that often. And I don't share my pain that often with others. And I called a family member, and they had a 3-bedroom home. It was just them and their partner. Nobody else in the house. And I was asking, to see if I could go over there to be safe. They turned around and said, oh, you know what? Go to a shelter. There's plenty of shelters. Or get a hotel. But then the very next day, another family member got sick. They phoned me up, couldn't wait to tell me that they were packing up the car to go and help this family member. Poor them. Meanwhile, they had all the help they needed. They didn't need that person there. I needed their help. They were never there. Every time I asked this person for help, they would roll their eyes and, it was a big imposition. But yet, do you know how many times I came to this person's aid? Financial, physical, helping them, their children, their grandchildren. Always there, never bitching, never complaining, cleaning up after them in one form or another, never asking for anything back. But that's how I got treated. So if you got treated like that, you already know what you need to do when they come knocking on the door asking for a handout. I hope this finds you well. Until next time, take care.